What's going on, you guys? Happy 4th of July to all of you hard-working fellas out there. Out running a few calls this morning. They started coming in quick. We had the hottest day of the year yesterday, hit about 97, so I figured it'd be killing them all today. Another hot one. The first one I went on, just a blown capacitor, and the guy had rigged up some kind of wooden cover that was only about a foot off the top of the outdoor fan. And I said, this is going to have to go, whether you like it or not. I ripped that thing down. So I'm here at this next one. These people aren't here yet. They said I could go ahead and come by. Looks like they had a big hornet's nest hanging up there in the peak of the house. I've worked on the neighbor's unit over here a few years back, the Linux. But we've got us a good old rattly concept, Armstrong Air. Hated these units. One of the worst units ever made. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the door off this sucker, see if we get lucky. Maybe it's just a M80 in the contactor or something. So give me just a second and we'll see what we got inside here. Alright, you guys, got the door off this thing. And we'll just check some line voltage first. See what we got here. Contactor's not pulled in. He's got it off at the thermostat. So we do have line voltage. Let's go ahead and try to push contactor in, see what she does. You hear the sound of a dead capacitor. Hopefully we will get lucky. The compressor tried to start up, but no capacitor. So let's see, we'll pull the disconnect here. Hopefully we can just throw a capacitor on and get out of Dodge. Let's see. Give me just a second to get these wires off here. Alright, you guys, we got the wires off. I moved her down. That one's kind of hard to see right in here, but that is a 50 plus 5. So let's check her out. See what she's reading. Alright, common to fan. It looks like a big fat 0. And hermetic to common. That also looks like a big fat 0. So keep your fingers crossed we can have this puppy fixed and up and going before they even get here. Let me go to the truck, grab a 50 plus 5. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back with a big Titan Pro 50 plus 5. I think I hear their garage door opening right now, so that's probably them getting home, but let's be thorough and check the new one. As we all know, some of the new ones don't come up good. I've replaced capacitors that were weaker than the new one I was putting on before. So let's see here. There's our fan side, and we're reading 5. And here's our compressor, and we're reading 50, so we're good on this one. I went ahead and brought my little Klein reversible out. You know, a lot of us have found, Ted was talking about the other day, the 8-in-1 slide drive that we like so much. It's hard getting in some of these tight spots on that screw on the strap. So this reversible, it's got a standard size head, and it just gets right in there. So I really like this thing. You know, it's just reversible. It's got the 1/4 and 5/16. Really nice tool. I forget the number on it. It's like a 640-50 or something like that. But I'm waiting on them to make the snubby version of this thing. That's the only Hillmore tool that I own, because they're the only ones that make it. The little 1/4 and 5/16 snubby reversible. So hopefully Klein will come out with a little snubby version of this soon, and I can throw my Hillmore in the ditch, especially after watching Stephen Reardon's video where his valve core puller exploded in his face and caused him a major heartache for no reason, all because of a cheap junky tool. So we're going to get this new capacitor popped on here. Hopefully the homeowner is home now. We'll turn it on at the thermostat and get her going. Be right back. Alright, you guys, we got the new one mounted. We mount it to where you can read the microfarad size on there, and we always write the date on it. Good old July 4th. So that way we know when we put it in. You know, if it goes bad within a year, we'll warranty it. So we got the date on there, got our wires back. We'll get them tucked in there real good. Might put a wire tie there, but he's turning on the thermostat now, and we'll plug the disconnect in, and hopefully she fires up. Maybe if you turn it around. Alright. I love that sound. Okay. Let's see here. From the serial number, it looks like it is 2004. Does that sound right? Yeah, I would say that's about right for this one. Yeah. So it's fired back up now. I'm going to let it run for a little while. We'll check the refrigerant charge just to make sure that's okay. Check out a few other little things, get it buttoned up, but I think you dodged the bullet. You just had a bad capacitor. So, capacitor. Yeah, it's kind of like a battery that runs your fan motor and your compressor. And it was bad, reading 0. You can see how wobbly it is there on the unit. And it's completely dead. So that's what was preventing this from coming on and running. So hopefully we'll have you cool air in there here in just a minute. All right. Yeah. All righty. Sorry about that, guys. Homeowner come out here. But anyway, we're starting to sweat up. I'll throw the gauges on there, take a few temperatures. But looks like all we're going to be is a capacitor on this one. So once again, you guys, thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Leave me a comment or something below. Give me a thumbs up. Hope you have a nice 4th of July. Don't blow your fingers off or anything like that. And then we'll get back to work tomorrow. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.